What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And for those that are listening to this on the podcast, welcome to another audio experience, I guess I'll say. But today, guys, I wanted to talk about the offer. This is something that I think is kind of overlooked in a lot of sales training specific type of programs or trainings or videos. I feel like not enough people talk about the offer and the offer messaging. What are you actually presenting to the prospect? So I might spend some videos talking about offers and offer creations, how to make a great offer, how to, present your offer, how to make sure your offer is something that your prospects actually really want, and how to make sure it's something that's different and unique from the competition. So you're kind of in a blue ocean of your own, and it's something that you are standing apart and not being compared to anyone else because of your uniqueness and your ability to actually deliver results with that unique method. Offer is king, guys. With a strong, solid offer, you can essentially 10x your business without changing any of the volume that you do in calls, without changing any of the volumes that you do for booked appointments. You could really make a difference just by switching up your offer and making sure that it's something that your prospects are salivating for. I don't know if I said that right. At the end of the day, guys, a good offer will always sell itself, because from the viewpoint of the prospect, when they hear a good offer, when they hear something that sounds good to them, their perceived likelihood of achievement of actually hitting their goal, their perceived likelihood of getting that desired result that they got on the call to kind of discuss goes way up. They hear the offer, they say, okay, this sounds like something that's really going to help me hit my goal. So yeah, I'm definitely going to take it. Switching up your offer can really make the difference between closing at 30%, 10%, 20% to closing at 50, 60, 70, and 80%. It can boost your sales rate without even really getting much better at sales, just by making sure that what you're presenting is something the prospect really wants. And I'll give you guys a little story of one of our clients in the program who I was just speaking to, I think it was 2 days ago, on this very topic. He went out and implemented, and he was seeing massively different results with his outreach. So he's an agency owner who does Facebook ads, lead generation for car dealerships. Not only does he do lead generation, but he has follow-up systems in place to help those dealerships actually close those leads. So he helps them with the generation and the closing of the leads. Now, he told me that a lot of friends in his space are doing the same thing. They're reaching out to dealerships. They're trying to get business in the same avenue that he's trying to. And a lot of them are getting discouraged, and he's getting discouraged himself. A lot of them are jumping ship. A lot of them are feeling like, it's not really working. They're not really landing as much clients. And they blamed the reason for them not getting business with the market. They said, not many people are buying cars these days. Not many people, dealerships are struggling to offload their vehicles. Dealerships are struggling to sell. Dealerships are struggling to even auction off some of their cars. So a lot of his friends that he was speaking to were leaving that market. They were no longer selling services to dealerships. And he came and he asked me on one of our group calls, he said, hey, this is what's happening. People are struggling because dealerships aren't making money, and thus dealerships don't want to work with them. And thus a lot of them are leaving the industry. What should I do? Should I leave? Should I switch? I don't really want to, because I have such a proven process that I've really worked to build in this industry. I don't want to leave it. But I told him, I said, hey, listen, all I hear from your story, all I hear from what you said is, one, your competition is leaving, and two, your ideal customer needs help right now. They're desperate. So that sounds like a winner to me. I don't know why. I told him, I don't know why you're thinking of leaving when your competition's leaving and your prospects really need help. This is a perfect time for you to double down and really get them results. But what we need to do is change your messaging. So I asked him 3 questions. I said, what do your prospects have? What do they want? And what is the standard? So what do I mean by that? So what do they have? So what are they currently getting right now when it comes to their business? He said, okay, well, most dealerships get a lot of cheap leads that are shared amongst a lot of other dealerships. They have a kind of really cheap directory of leads that they can just go in and buy a bunch of them. I said, okay, so they have a lot of leads. They're not in need of leads right now. Cool. What do they want? They're struggling to make sales. They want to make more sales. They want to close more deals for their dealership because, markets are down. I said, cool. They have a lot of leads. They want to make more sales. Now, what is the standard? How can we be different from it? So what's the standard? The standard is what is him and his buddies offering right now? What are all the agencies that are reaching out to these dealerships offering? They're all offering lead gen through Facebook ads. And that's what he was offering as well. He said, you call them up, you talk to them for a bit, and at the end of the day, we're saying, hey, we can generate you more leads, generate you more sales through generating leads on Facebook with advertising. So we took a look at that and I said, hey, why don't we switch up your messaging a little bit? At the end of the day, everyone's offering them leads. Yes, the benefit of those leads are sales, but that's not really the primary thing that most people are talking about. Let's keep it focused on what they want. Let's keep it focused on the desired result, and let's switch it up a little bit. You can still offer ads, you can still offer lead gen, but let's focus first on getting them results. So I asked him, I said, what do you do for them that converts these leads once they come in? He says he has a whole fancy follow-up system that he can use to guarantee that those leads actually convert. So I said, okay, why don't we switch your messaging and make that the front end offer? Because we just talked about what they have, which is a lot of leads. Everyone else in the community is offering them a ton of leads and they already have a ton of leads. So let's go to these dealerships and say, hey, you have a lot of leads. I can guarantee that I can close on these leads for you. I can show you follow-up systems and different acquisition systems to actually get these leads to convert. And once you work with them for 30 days, 60 days, get their leads converting, get the leads that they already have, take what they already have and show them results with it. Then you can now switch around the offer and say, okay, awesome. Dealership, we just got you a bunch of these leads closing. Now let's jump into Facebook ads and let's actually generate you more leads now that I've proven to you that I can get these leads to convert. And not only that is I'm going to get you even higher quality leads so they convert at an even higher rate than I was converting your other leads at. And it's a much better offer because we're going in front end with what they want, using the resources they already have, not jumping in, asking them to pay a retainer and then asking them to on top of paying the retainer, pay for Facebook ads to generate new leads when they have leads that they want to close on. They have a bunch of leads that they need to get conversions out of. They have everyone in the market offering them more leads, more leads, more leads when what they truly want is more revenue. What they truly want is more sales. So just by switching that offer, he was doing cold calls to book appointments. But once he switched that up, he was going from one demo, one booked appointment out of every 40 cold calls. He's now getting 2 demos, 3 demos out of every 10 to 20 calls. He doubled, if not tripled, how many appointments he was setting just by switching up how he offered his services. He's offering the exact same services, but he's just offering what they want on the front end. And that's the power of your offer. If you can switch up your offer and really make it something that your prospect truly wants and single that thing out first, you can always upsell in the future. You can always add services on in the future once you've shown them and proven that you can get them that desired result, because they're going to be happy now to jump into advertising when he's already generated them $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 with new car sales. So if you guys want to hear more about offers, if you want to hear more about how to analyze and improve offers, if you want to hear more about how to create blue ocean, high ticket, amazing offers that your clients are going to love, that are going to be irresistible to your prospects, leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, and I will make more videos talking about offers. I just want to talk about this a little bit today because, it's something that's been huge lately for our clients in the Essential Sales program. A lot of people have been, really seeing results with what they're doing, but then doubling or tripling the results once we really sat down, looked at their offer, and made sure it was irresistible and unique for their prospects. And as always, guys, if you're an agency owner, if you're a coach, you're a consultant, and you want to learn how to build better offers and close more sales calls, feel free to book a time with me below. My calendar link is in the description and at the pinned comment of the comment section, and we'll see if we're a good fit for each other. Other than that, though, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Again, as always, just leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next video.